Hello everyone, and welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. So today we have 3 pick-a-cards here. And this is a pick-a-card for Will He Come Back to Me? Will He Come Back to Me? I did one of these a couple months ago and it was extremely popular. So I'm going to do another one today. I will also be doing one for Will She Come Back to Me? But today, on this particular video, it is Will He Come Back to Me? Okay? We have 3 different pick-a-card piles here. We have pile number 1 with the rose quartz tower. Okay? Hope you guys can see that. I know it's not focusing really well. We have pile number 2, and I can never remember the stone, but it's a healing stone. And we have pick-a-card pile number 3 with the amethyst. Okay? So take a few minutes, concentrate, meditate on which pile, which deck is calling to you, and we will get started. You can pause the video and pick your deck. Okay? Alright, let's get started. So, I'm going to take number 3 and number 2 and set them aside. And we are going to do pick-a-card pile number 1, okay, with the rose tower. I'm sorry if you can hear let's set that right there. The road noise in the background, but it's Friday and I'm on Main Street, okay? So, let's ask the universe give us the answer for Will He Come Back to Me? Now, if you guys have watched my videos before, I do not pull cards in general. The way that I do things is I shuffle the deck, the cards jump out, and those are the cards that are meant for you. Starting off very good here with the Sun card. Hope it's focusing for you guys. The Sun card. Very good card. As far as I'm concerned, the best card in the deck. 9 of Swords in reverse. Let's see. Once again. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Six of Cups. Page of Cups. Interesting. Let's pull this up here. And we'll go over it a little bit here. Again. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So, the Sun being the best card, as far as I am concerned, in the deck, says to me that it was a very passionate but light relationship. It will be completely, totally all light coming back at you. No darkness. The darkness that was there previously with this 9 of Swords. And I'm sorry if you can hear voices in the background, but I share an office with somebody. I feel like you or they or both of you were depressed at one time over this split, okay? Anxiety ridden. I'm sorry, I keep saying anxiety-ridden, anxious, stressed out about it, sleepless nights. But we have that in the reverse this time, you guys. I'm hoping this is focusing for you. Hoping it focuses for you. But it's in the reverse, so I feel as if that time is coming to an end. Or it has come to an end, or will come to an end. And then I see the Knight of Wands. So, anyway, I'm so sorry for the noise in the background, you guys. I see somebody coming charging in. I'm going to start speaking louder so you can't hear it. Somebody coming in, charging back to you in a very desirous, passionate way. I mean, this is the King of Wands we're speaking of. He charges in to save the day. He charges in with courage. He also is a very passionate, desirous person. And he's rushing towards you, you know, here in the Depression. Rushing towards you. Then we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is someone coming back to you from your past. Someone coming back to you that you had a relationship with, an old friend, an old relative, or something like that. But the Six of Cups means somebody is returning to you, okay? Then the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a new emotional, loving beginning. And then finally, the Three of Pentacles. Hope you guys can see this. I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go. And the Three of Pentacles always says to me that you are you will be in a collaborative, good relationship. A relationship that you guys will stand shoulder to shoulder. And you may have done that before and something happened that made you two part, but I see this coming again, okay? And I think, yes, he will be coming back to you. We have really good cards here. We have, like I said, the Sun card. The Sun card is all about, you know, lightness and no darkness. Happiness is what it's all about, the Sun card. Beautiful card and the best card. You know, I think that all cards are good and have good and bad points, but the Sun card, to me, is a particularly beautiful card full of happiness and light. Also, like I said, I see that you both were stressed out about this, extremely stressed out about this. And, but we're in the reverse here. So that means getting past that stress, right? And that anxiety and those, you know, those sleepless nights. And then him coming charging back to you in full force with passion and desire. And then, of course, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups, like I said before, speaks of someone from your past coming back to you. These are all good signs. The Page of Cups. I mean, the Page of Cups is all about a new emotional loving beginning. And like I said before, I mean, this is a really good reading. That's why I just want to show you guys again. I mean, it's all about collaboration and being in a true partnership. So, for pile number one, I believe that they will come back to you, that he will come back to you, okay? These are great cards. And even the one card with the worry and anxiety and stress, I think that you both felt it. And, I mean, very good reading for pile number one, okay? All right. Wow, great pile number one. This is awesome. I feel that at the base of this relationship is deep love. With all the cards that we got for you guys, to me, there is a base, deep, abiding love there, and something like that doesn't just go away. I mean, it just does not go away. Okay, guys, so now we are going to do pick a card pile number two. Okay, and this is with that blue healing stone that I am like blank on right now, but no biggie. There we go. Okay, so for pick a card pile, will he come back to me? Pick a card pile number two. Pick a card pile number two. Pick a card pile number two. Will he come back to me? Will he come back to me? Pick a card pile number two. Yeah, I had somebody make a comment not long ago that I shuffle too much, but I'm not your typical psychic. The way that I do things is I shuffle and the cards pop out. I don't do your regular spread, so I have to shuffle a lot. Okay, will he come back to me? The Chariot. Will he come back to me? Will he come back to me? King of Cups. When will he come back? The Hermit. Let's pull these back a little bit, you guys. The Hermit. The Hermit. The Hermit. Looky here, the Fool. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. And I have an extra card for you guys that I'm going to take, and that is the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords. So, this is the Spellcaster, and this is the Dream. The first pick card pile number 1 was the Visions deck. This deck is the Spellcaster's deck. So these are awesomely beautiful too. The first card that we get for you guys is the Knight of Swords, if I can get it to focus. There we go. I mean, somebody's charging right back at you, right? I feel like possibly an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like sharp words were said with this Knight of Air, Knight of Swords. And you guys just could not get it to move forward. I have the Chariot in reverse, okay? I have the Chariot in reverse. And that is why you guys just couldn't. It's like you tried to get it. I can feel like you tried, possibly Cancer here. Tried to get this relationship to move forward. And it just wasn't happening. Some kind of an emotional upset with this King of Cups here. The King of Cups, the King of emotion and love, right? The maturity. I feel like one of you wanted to rush in and the other one was like mature and was like, I just don't know if this is the right time. This is what I'm feeling. And so you guys, or one of you, possibly you, or it could be him, you went inside yourself. It's like one of you knew that what you needed to do with the Hermit card here was to really get deep inside and see what it was that you really wanted before you could start a new life, okay? Start a new life with the Fool. Have faith, you know, taking a leap of faith again. And then ultimately, I mean, looky here, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, abundance, happy couple, happy home, prosperity. But not at a cost, not without a cost, with the Ace of Swords. I think that there will be a new beginning here. I think that it'll be swift and fast and desirous. It's going to be one of those times, you guys, like you run into each other or somebody calls somebody in the middle of the night and you guys just like, I mean, I feel, and what I'm channeling for a certain group out there, now remember this, I am doing these readings for a large audience. Some of these will apply to you and some of them won't apply. Some will resonate and some won't resonate. But I feel like it's going to be like you're going to get swept off your feet. It's going to be very hot and desirous and passionate when you guys collide again like two big balls of flames. That's what I'm getting. I think that one wanted to rush in quickly, fastly, with swift movement, and the other one, being a little bit mature, said, you know, we really need to think about this. So you were in opposing ends. I mean, look, you have a King of Cups and a Knight of Swords, you know, with the Chariot card in between you guys, the Chariot card, and it's in reverse. It's like you just couldn't get it up off the ground. I think that the passion especially and the emotions were there. So, but it just wasn't happening. You were in two different places then. And one of you, be it him or you, decided that this wasn't the right time. You guys weren't in the right place, in the right stage of your life, in the right step of your life. So you took time apart with the Hermit card, right? And focused on what you really wanted. What you really wanted out of life, or he's focusing on what he really wants out of life. I think you two are just at different ends of the spectrum, right? But yes, I believe that they're going to come back. Here we go. The Fool. You have to have faith and take a new leap of faith. I think he's going to take a leap with you again. And I think it's going to be very prosperous with this Ten of Cups. Very abundant happiness, right? And it's going to be swift, shabam. It's going to be like Like, you guys are going to see each other and it's going to be on like Donkey Kong, if you know what I mean. I feel it. I really, really do. It's just like you guys were just on opposite or in different steps of life when you met, okay? And even though you both wanted to move forward with this Chariot card being here, it just was, you couldn't get it up off the ground. But you taking the time. You guys are going to like, it's going to be like lighting a fire when you guys get back together, okay? Lighting a fire. Could be, I'm getting a couple different things here. I am getting Virgos, possibly, Cancer, or water of any kind, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and also air. Oops, sorry guys. Yep, I know, sorry, I'm going to hear about that. I apologize. I forgot to turn it off before I started this, but I was trying to get this up and loaded for you guys. So, and I think that once you come together, you're going to have faith and take a leap of faith together again. And it's going to be prosperous with this Ten of Pentacles. But fiery. I'll tell you what, guys. I feel like it's going to be crazy. But I got noise all around me today. And I want to apologize. I have people speaking in the next room. I have my phone going off. I have, you know, cars driving by. And I apologize for that. But truthfully, this is really also a good reading. And it's like a long road to get there, right? Being separated for a bit. And then, you know, you two both focusing on yourselves and knowing exactly what you want, right? And then going for it. It's going to be like an explosion for you guys. An explosion. Okay, and then the last is the last, pick a card, number 3, with the amethyst. Okay, and that is this is the Psychic Oracle Tarot deck. So we're going to do this. And again, I will always shuffle a lot. I'm so sorry, but that's just how it goes with me. I don't pull cards, I shuffle it, and they jump out. So let's see what we got going on here. Emotional withdrawal. Okay. Will he come back to me? Will he come back to me? Ooh, the heart chakra. Authority. Okay, again, will he come back to me? Ooh, new beginnings. Will he come back to me? And the universe. That's really good too. You guys, it's like, wow, and love begins. I couldn't do this if I tried today, you guys. Okay, for real. So the first thing we get is emotional withdrawal. You guys withdrew from each other, and maybe in particular him from you, right? And it's like, I get the feeling, and what I'm channeling is he was scared, or maybe both of you were. Heart chakra. Gots to open up that heart, and I think that he emotionally withdrew because of the fact that you did touch his heart, and the fact that he wasn't quite used to that, and it kind of scared him with this emotional withdrawal card, because that heart chakra started opening more than usual, or more than it had before, you know what I mean? And so he decided, I believe, to like be, when I say authority, I mean what I'm channeling for this particular group, for a particular group out there, is that he decided, okay, I'm going to take charge of this, and I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm going to say what happens, because I'm not going to, you know, this is wigging me out. So instead of telling you guys that he was weirded out about this, or perhaps even yourself, so roles can be twisted. I mean, not twisted, exchanged. You know, somebody said, okay, I can't handle this, I'm out of here, but I'm just going to act like, yeah, no big deal, you know, I'm going to take the hit, I'm going to decide and be the one that says, okay, this is over, because I'm in charge, right? I'm in charge, I'm big and I'm tough and I'm in charge, if that makes any sense. And then, but he really, you know what, he really wants a new beginning after walking away, realizing that what he's missing, okay? Realizing what he is missing, for sure, and wanting a new beginning, but doesn't know how to approach you about it, okay? He doesn't know how to approach you about it. But the universe cards are, trust me, the universe is going to take care of this. The universe is always watching, and it will throw you guys into a moment, okay, where you're going to be face to face each other, and it's just going to happen. It just is, because the last card we get here is love begins, okay? Whoops. Let's see if we can get this to focus. Love begins. I mean, I could not, this is why I've always, since the beginning of time, always shuffled the cards and the cards jump out and not done spreads, because it's always just worked for me. I mean, everybody's different. Every card reader is different. But, I mean, can't make this happen. You know, emotional withdrawal had to do with the heart. Decided, okay, I'm in charge here. I'm out of here, right? Because of the fear. Because, you know, when you start to open up your heart to somebody, and you start even, I mean, you get the feelings and you start opening your heart, and it's petrifying because they're afraid that the other person doesn't feel the same way. But they have missed you and wanted a new beginning with you since they left, realizing the fact that, you know, hey, I messed up. What we had was really good, and I was just scared and ran away, but I don't know how to approach you yet, or vice versa, right? The universe will make it happen, okay? You'll bump into each other, you'll be invited to the same party, you'll be at the grocery store, something is going to happen, and you guys are going to run into each other, and it's going to click again, and then love will begin again. I have never, you guys, in all the times that I have been doing pick a cards or card pulls whatsoever, have I gotten all three of them where I see the couples coming back together. I have never gotten this. This is crazy. And even with all of the noise and everything in the background, I just felt like this was the true reading, or pick a card readings, that I was supposed to do for you guys today. And that's why, with all that noise in the background, I did not want to stop, because it just felt right to me. And these are unbelievable readings for everybody today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please give the thumbs up and subscribe if you did like this video, and if you'd like to be notified when I upload new. I also do zodiac readings every month, twice a month, and love readings, and all kinds of pick a cards. I will also be doing a Will She Come Back to Me pick a card. Oop, there goes the motorcycles. Will She Come Back to Me pick a card tomorrow, okay? So, I hope you guys have a lovely, blessed day, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.